Hello Libra, it is Lisa and here is your February 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. I have decided to hold a contest in February to give you all some insight. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. And if you've already subscribed, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the lucky winner at the end of February. Okay, Libra, so let's see what's in store for you. So the overall message for you for February, Libra, is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is all about just continuing to do your part, continuing to move forward towards your goals. And as you do that, the universe will reward you and provide you with exactly what you need to take the next steps. So basically, you do your part and the universe will do its part. The challenge that you have in February is the King of Wands. King of Wands is all about just focus. Just staying focused on the moment, focus on the moment, focus on each step you need to take, being in the now and being present in the now. It's not looking too far in the future and not looking backwards as well, just focus. So February sounds like it's going to be a hard time for you to focus, but we'll get some clarity on that. The card of what you do need to focus on in February is just kicking butt. So the Seven of Wands is all about just, working really hard. They call it the card of battle, but not like fighting battle. It's more like kicking butt, doing what you need to do and getting it done. So it's all about in February, just continue to move forward and go towards your goals. And then what you don't see coming in February will reveal in a moment. Okay, so let's get a little bit of clarity on this, Libra. So the Page of Cups, all about you just moving forward, moving towards the goals that you have. A lot about perseverance. You do your part and the universe will help you by providing you with exactly what you need. That could be anything. It can be shutting doors, opening doors, bringing people in, opportunity in. It's just basically you do your part and the universe will do its part. Wow. When you do that, you're moving towards the big success card, happiness, fulfillment, contentment. It's really like a wonderful card. It's not just about material gains. It's also about really kind of being in this place where you're happy and fulfilled where you are. So just keep moving forward. And then the King of Cups, which is to me like the serenity prayer. It's all about just focusing on what's right in front of you. Focus on what you can do and letting go of what you can't do. So really it's all about just your actions and your attitude and letting go of everything else that you cannot control. And just continue to move forward, Libra, in February. I know February can be a tough month for some people, especially with the yucky weather and stuff. And then the challenge you have is focusing just on the present moment, focusing on the now, like basically saying, okay, today, this is what I need to do in order to move towards my goals. It does feel like, for some of you, you may be, trying to attain something and you're not seeing progress. So it's hard to kind of stay focused and not, look at what the result is that you want and kind of saying, well, it's not happening, instead of just going, okay, I need to take these steps in order to get there. It really does. And it feels too like you're looking backwards a little bit, where it's kind of like, well, I've tried this in the past and it didn't work out. So am I fooling myself? Am I, what do I need to do? So there's just a lot of questions and it's kind of distracting you from focusing on what you need to do. The Five of Pentacles is you have a choice. You can either, keep spinning your wheels and not focus and not move forward towards all the success that's waiting for you, or you can change the way you do things and you can move forward towards your goals. This is a whole new ball game. So it's like, we have to remember that every time we go through something, we're not the same as we were when we tried it the first time or the second time or the third time. We gather information. It's like we take different classes each time we try something. And once you gather the information you need, it will succeed. And then it's just staying out of conflict, drama, not letting things pull you off your path. This can also be the card of an empath. So if you are someone that gets affected by other people's energies or energies in the world, you need to learn to build boundaries, because other people's stuff will affect you. So if you're, say, we'll use health and fitness, if you're trying to be better and eat better and all those kind of things, if you're with someone who isn't, or is stressed out and is dying to eat, you might find that you start to carry that, and then it's more of a struggle for you to achieve your goals, because it's like all you want to do is eat, even though an hour before that you were like completely fine and you're like, yeah, I'm on track, I'm kicking butt. And then you're around someone who isn't that way and you're like, oh man, I really am craving stuff, right? So that is just being an empath and picking up other people's energy, and you need to learn to have boundaries or be aware of the energies so that way they don't affect you the same. And then for other people, it's just plain drama and conflict and people wanting to pull you into arguments and pick a side and all of that kind of stuff. And it's like, you just need to stay neutral. You've got things to do, and stop getting involved in dramas and conflicts and keep moving forward. And then where you need to focus on is just kicking butt and doing what you need to do in order to achieve your goals. It's basically that it's all going to come together. It's just that you need to do the work to get there, whatever it is, whatever area of your life it's in, or might be across the board. But you can achieve it if you put the work into it. So just keep going. The Knight of Cups is someone you know provides you with information that helps you do this. So it can be a doctor. Sometimes it's a professional, sometimes it's a friend or family, but it helps you to attain goals. It can be something where it's kind of like, guess what? This is the fact and you need to make some changes, that kind of information. Or it can be, cheering you on and saying, wow, look at you go. It can be a boss who gives you a promotion. If you've applied for jobs, it can be that you finally get that offer or an interview. So just keep going. It's all going. You're going to get the information that you're wanting. And then the King of Swords is about being proactive, making it happen, right? It's all about no longer sitting back and waiting for things. It's now about going out and making them happen through our actions. We can't force things to happen, but we can make things happen by our attitude and our action and going for the things that we want. If you're wanting to meet someone, you're staying inside, your chances are you're not going to meet them, right? So you have to go out, join some clubs, participate in some things, network, and everything will come together. But you need to do your part. You need to be proactive and make things happen in your life. So just keep going. And then what you do not see coming, Libra, for February is the King of Pentacles. Wow, which is resolute action. So there's just this energy this year for you. I really do feel it. I am a Libra as well, but I do feel it for others, that this is a different year for Libras, right? It just feels very much like we're at a place, many of us Libras, I mean, this is general, so it might not be that case for some of you. You might be just kind of trying to figure this out. But we're at this place where we're like, you know what? I am going to make this happen. Even if it takes me a year, 2 years, I am going to be this. I'm going to accomplish this. I'm going to attain this goal. And even if I take 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, I'm just going to keep taking those steps forward every time. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm not taking no for an answer this time. I am going to achieve what it is that I want in my life. The Hanged Man is, in order to do this, you need to let go of some things. It can be people, it can be your attitude, your lack of self-worth, fear and doubt. It can be an actual substance. So if it's health and fitness, it can be, I'm going to let go of, eating carbs, or I'm going to let go of, doing this. I'm going to let go of sitting on the couch every night, and I'm going to go for a walk every day. Whatever it is, you let go of something and you get a new perspective and move forward towards this whole new amazing beginning that leads you to success and happiness. And then the Queen of Cups is all about emotionally letting go of things for multiple reasons. One, you let go of past hurts, things that held you back. You let go of things that made you feel like you're not worthy, feelings of doubt and fear. You let all of that go from the past that you've been holding on to, and you kind of emerge as a new person. And then there's also the sense of that you let go, let universe, where you're like, you know what, I'm just going to keep taking these steps forward. I'm going to move towards this goal that I have. And whatever it's, whenever, whatever it's supposed to become, it will become. So you kind of put it out to the universe and just go, you know what, I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to let go of the emotion to it. And I know it's going to work out one way or another. And I just am letting go of the outcome. And that makes everything move forward faster. So it really is this month about you just kicking butt and continuing forward and not holding on emotionally to an outcome. It's kind of like one way or another, I know I'm going to have this. I just don't know when and how and what it's going to totally look like, but I'm going to accomplish this. So it's really kind of a determined energy this month, Libra. Really, really cool. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get entered into the contest. Have a great month, and I will talk to you soon.
Life has no remote. Get up and change it yourself.